Well, hello and welcome back in. If you thought that first episode was a train wreck, I hope you have fun watching this one because this might be even bigger train wreck. This is episode 2 on our SnowRunner Hard Mode, and the reason I say it might be a train wreck, you might see over there in the right, bottom right, it says RB and LB. I hooked up a controller, but the thing is I hooked up a PS5 controller and it's not supported. Basically what it is that X and Y is associated with Xbox controllers, which I should be able to figure out. So this is going to be a pretty funny learning curve here and there. But last episode I left you all as I was heading to this gas station here. Got that trailer dropped off there, and then I also got this trailer right here. Are we going to pull this trailer with this truck? No, we're definitely not. For one, we don't have the right attachment on the back. For two, I don't even think I could do it. But I am backed up to this because I want to steal the fuel out of it. Might sound pretty bad saying that out loud, but let's steal the fuel out of it. We're going to go over to refuel. A lot easier without the mouse. The main issue I went over to the controller was because trying to steer and work the winch at the same time was just really difficult. Because I was using keyboard WASD. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but WASD was the things, but F was also the winch, so trying to steer and pull the winch at the same time was really difficult. I probably could have did a different keybind in there, but not too worried about it. Let's see here. My source is that heavy fuel tanker in the back. That's 5,000 liters, and I'm going to fill this thing up. There we go. Works out great, I think. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do here. Oh, I got an idea. Let's go to the map real quick. How do I... Nope, wrong button. Nope. Yep, that's what I'm saying. This is just going to be a huge issue here. Okay, I think I can hit that. Maybe. Nope, that ain't the right button. Nope, that ain't the right one either. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me for a second here. Move to player. Nope. Navigate. Nope. Nope. Select marker. Nope. 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 A is select. A should be this one. That's the wrong button. Figure this out one day. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Hold to delete last waypoint. Clear routes. I ain't got a waypoint down. How do I grab that one right there? It's saying A. That's not A. Well, maybe I'm gonna have to use this mouse more than I thought I would. Well, you know what? Let me turn this vehicle off. Wrong one. Like I said, this is just gonna be a complete train wreck. Let's stop the engineer. Okay, I swear I'll figure this out. Let's see here. Okay, I want to select this. I'm on it. It's not that one. You know what? Let me just go over here. You see how it's moving on the left there? I'm doing that with the D-pad. Let's see if that works. Oh, there we go. I guess I gotta do it that way. Now, A. Oh, okay. Hey, we're good to go now. Go ahead and pop some all-wheel drive on. I want to head up into the mountains here. Take care of... I don't know. We'll put a waypoint there. And put one in this direction here. I want to take care of this watchtower, see what else I got, and then head up to this upgrade part. That's kind of what I'm going to work on right here. I'm a little concerned with having that e-brake on, or handbrake. Nah, I ain't concerned about that. But no, I am a little concerned with this area right here, because just look at that right there. That just, that looks deadly. Nah, that looks like I'm going to get stuck pretty bad. So let me go over here to this side where the trees are. Oh, and there's a light pole there. My bad. Nah, but I'm gonna head over here where the trees are. That way I at least have somewhere to attach my winch, because it looked like over there on the left side, it looked like it was somewhat clear enough to go through, but it also looked very, very soft. Maybe I'm just overthinking this, but we're gonna try to avoid it just in case. And here we go. Going up the mountainside now. Hillside, cliffside, mountainside. Sounds pretty good. What are we sitting at? We're at 56 liters. Got to pay attention to that. And I got trucks out all over the place right now. And I'm robbing fuel from everything, trying not to pay for fuel. Now, I don't know if that's going to affect that mission, because there is a mission for that semi-trailer that I just robbed fuel from to deliver somewhere. I don't know if it's going to affect that any. I got a feeling it might. But I also got a feeling it won't. at all. I feel like I could take every bit of fuel out of that and I'll be fine. Maybe. We'll figure it out as I go. Oh, is there damage on this thing? There is, because I backed into that telephone pole and my bumper is totally messed up a little bit there. Huh, never realized that. Interesting. Maybe I just never looked that close, or maybe there's damage like that on hard mode only? Most likely I never looked that close, let's put it that way. Man, we were running out of fuel fast. But we're getting there. There we go. Launch observation. Now, PlayStation controller does have an X button, but I know that's not the right one. Look at that nice little scene. Let's go ahead and go to the next spot. Well, actually, I need to check the map. I don't know if anything unlocked, anything... Nope, not seeing anything. We're gonna head up to this upgrade part right here. That's our next stop. Put a little waypoint here, that way I know to turn there. Even though I'll probably forget and somehow miss it. Nah, I don't think I will. Now the real challenge here is, am I going to have enough fuel to get that upgrade part and get back to something to fill me up? I'd say something. Don't know if it's going to be the fuel station or if it's going to be some sort of trailer. But hey, this has actually been quite a bit of fun. A little more planning involved with this whole hard mode thing, I would say. Which I kind of like. I like the whole planning feature and the logistics of this game. And I don't have to plan it out very nicely, but I like to save time. So planning it out is great. And I have not used that MudRunner yet. I don't know. First episode has not came out. I did ask that question. Hey, should I use the MudRunner? And I don't know. I'm going to try not to use it. Obviously, it would benefit me to use it. And honestly, I don't know. I don't see how that would be a real issue in real life, because usually when you're going somewhere, you know what you're picking up, generally, or you know where to pick up and where to take it to. So it'd be like, hey, I'm calling them saying, hey, what all do y'all need? But no, on this game, it wants you to go over there, see what all they need, then you have to go get everything they need. So a little bit more difficult, a little more time consuming. Well, that is part of the game, and oh man, this is not looking good. I'm gonna put it in low real quick. That way I actually go slow. Because it looks like, yeah, it's trying to go off to the right of this. Ooh, no. This is not looking good. And if I flip over, I am out of luck here because I don't have that autonomous winch. Okay, there we've... oh, we barely made that. Now, I don't know if I specified, but the reason I put it on low is so I can go slower. That's the issue driving through here. You get going fast, you hit one of these rocks, just bounce right off the trail, right off to the side of the mountain. That tends to happen quite a bit, but if you could keep it nice and slow, you don't have much of a worry there with bouncing right off. Here we go, turn left here, heading up here. That is great. Normally, whenever I go get this upgrade part, I would teleport myself back to civilization, I guess, or back to my garage, but that's really not an option now. I guess it is if I want to pay for it, but I don't want to pay for it. And I'm going to try to keep my... Ooh, gosh. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep my eye on the fuel a lot better. I did mention that. And once I hit about half a tank, that's whenever I start heading for fuel as a main thing. A race suspension kit for venturing down old roads or off-road terrain. I believe it's for this one. Yeah, it says available for current truck. How do I... Oh, okay, just this truck alone. Great, like it. Oh man, that front end is messed up too. That's pretty cool. Is that normal? Really don't remember it being all damaged like this. Alright, let's get turned around now, head back down the mountain here. You know what, let's go ahead and turn that off real quick. I want to set the park and brake also. Now I did change back to keyboard options because I don't know what the turn engine off option is on the controller. So let's put together a game plan. I need to get to the fuel station or a fuel trailer. I don't know where a fuel trailer is. I believe I took it all the way back to here. Yeah, I did. Maybe I'll head all the way back there. I don't really have any reason to do any work up here, I don't think. Check the missions real quick. What's this one? Steel River Supplies? What's that? They want a fuel carrier trailer? Where's that fuel carrier trailer? Oh, it's right here. That's the fuel carrier trailer. Okay. Yeah, it's right there. And they want 2 consumables and 2 wooden planks. Oh, that ain't a bad idea. I think I can knock that out with this truck that's over here. Go ahead and accept that real quick. Might be able to do it. Might. Now we'll go ahead and head back to our fleet store that I got right here. And it is full. Okay, full fuel. Good. So they want that fuel carrier trailer, and I kind of don't want to give it to them quite yet. So I'm going to take it over there, and I'm going to park it by it, but I'm going to drain it. I am definitely going to drain it. There's no doubt about that. So while I drain it, maybe I can head my truck over that way. That ain't a bad idea. Head my scout back over that way. Honestly, where it's at right now would actually be a good place for me to probably leave it. At least I think it would. Not really leave it there, but pull it up closer in this direction. Because what I'm talking about is... Oops. What I'm talking about is I don't think there's any other fuel-related stuff up here. And it would be good to have some sort of fuel tanker up here, which could have been this one right here if I would have moved it up there. But not gonna happen. At least I don't think it is. Still haven't quite decided. I'm making this up as I go, and plus there is an upgrade part somewhere off in this direction. Let's go ahead and go get that, I guess. Let's see here, where is it? Oh no, I thought it was over here somewhere. That might be it right there, actually. Let's head in that direction. Probably gonna regret this. Already starting to regret this. But I might as well get it while I'm over here. Hey, there it goes. Guess I was pretty close with my point marker thing right there. Well, close enough where it disappeared. Oh, there's a tree there. Who put that tree there? It's kind of funny now that I think about it, because last time I found this upgrade part, I ran right into that car. Did not see the car at all. And then I said the same thing. Who put that car there? Let's see here. Upgrade part not available for current truck. Darn. Let's see what it is available for. Oh, it's for my scout truck. Hey, that's great. Get some nice upgrade parts for that scout truck. That'd be great to actually upgrade it. Okay, now we're going to head off to that fuel tanker. I don't think I got an easy way of getting it across the river, because that bridge is down right now. So that is kind of a bummer. Oh man, I'm stuck. But looky there, got that quick winch, get that out of here. That is great. I love how I can steer while operating that winch. That's amazing. And like I did say before, I could have easily probably just changed key bindings on it. No big deal there. Now I do have a steering wheel and other setup, and some of y'all might be wondering why I don't like to use that. Because of how much the left, right turning on the steering wheel happens with this. Oh man, it's crazy. I tried it, I didn't like it. That's why I don't use it. And that thing just sunk right down in there. But luckily these winches on this truck, I'd say these winches because there are way more than one winch. I wish it would actually show the winch. But luckily these winches on this truck are super strong, I think, because I am totally buried right here now. Oh man. Well, this ain't looking good. Let's see if I can figure out these winch controls with... Okay, I go to attach winch and just... Okay, gotta use the D-pad for all this. Maybe this one won't break off? I don't know. So I got the winch attached to the very back. and to that tree right there, so that should pull me pretty good, as long as that tree doesn't rip out of the ground. There you go. Works out amazing. Pull me right out of that mud. All the way out. All done. Okay, we're good to go. Let's follow this road. Continue following this road, I guess. Down here to where that magnifying glass is, which is an oil tanker. Well, oil tank trailer. Oh, really? Come on. Just gonna get stuck right there? I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep meaning to hit that LB. Oh, wow. I don't think I got anything to attach to. At least nothing that will keep me... No, I'm not giving up. Okay, let's go with... put it in low, and let's go with diff lock, maybe. I can ease my way out of this, because it's not looking good. This might have been a bad idea. I really just get stuck? I guess not. Guess I can get out of this. Try to get up out of the mud onto the bank here, onto the side. There we go. Let's go ahead and put that back in auto. Diff locks off. We're good to go. Maybe. Maybe I spoke too soon. So I'm having all this trouble right here. I wonder what kind of trouble I'm going to have once I grab that trailer. And the trailer's right there. I mean, we can see it now. I'm not going to grab it quite yet. I'm going to go past it because there is a mission up there for something with a bridge, I guess. I think all I got to do is take wooden planks there. And I might get a clear idea of whether I could cross it or not. By whether I cross it or not, I mean, is there enough winch points to pull me across the river? Because I know this is not going to make it across, but here it is right here. The bridge is out, but I think I might be able to go off to the side of it with that trailer. And maybe attach enough winches? I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and show this task. We will accept that. Don't know what it wanted. You know, I can start tracking and figure that out, but not too worried about it. Now, do I try to cross that or not? That's the thing. Maybe that's just way too deep. Probably flood my vehicle if I try it. Because that does look really deep. Yeah, let's not even attempt it. Back to that fuel tank thing. Fuel carrier trailer, let's call it that. It says it in the top right, fuel carrier trailer. Let's call it fuel carrier trailer. Now, it says I got to deliver it to the town storage. I'm sure they're going to be very mad that I deliver an empty one to the town storage. But hey, they're going to get it, okay? Doesn't specify it's got to be full. Well, it might once I get there. I'm probably going to get there and it's going to say, hey, it's supposed to be full. Go fill it up before you return it. Okay, we will attach trailer. There we go. That's another thing I liked about the controller was those functions over there on the left, using those functions with a controller versus a mouse. I don't know. Playing this game, it was always on a controller. So maybe I'm just more used to a controller. And that's why I decided to go back to it. Idea here is kind of stay off the main road, I guess. That way I don't sink down in there, because it was making me sink quite a bit. Now I do need to cross over because I think the right side up here around this bend kind of drops off, so I definitely don't want to stay off the road there. But I will stay off the road right here. Looks a lot harder. Feels a lot harder, and it's working a lot better. Oh, whoa, why is it sinking? Okay, it just started sinking for a second there. Try to catch that before it sinks too much. There we go, handling that pretty good actually.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go.
Now I'm at kind of a little split here. I want to go to the left just to see what all that mission requires because I'm not using that map runner. Let's go ahead and detach this trailer. Don't want to have to worry about hauling that. I'll come back for that trailer though. because this road is blocked off. There is some bridge over here that needs to be repaired or built. Actually, not really repaired, it just needs to be built. And we will show that, accept that, and let's not track it yet. You know what, I can go ahead and track it, because I know where that trailer's going. Don't know if I'm ever going to make it there. Oh, they just won't... Oh, they don't want one metal beam, they want more than one metal beam. I guess the first stage is one metal beam. I know they want... What is it, concrete blocks. I know they want that. That's why I got that trailer nearby, too. Well, why don't y'all tell me everything you need? There we go, got my trailer back hooked up, and we are off and going. Now it's starting to get a little dark, and did realize towards the end of the darkness on the last episode that I could go in the first person view, and it actually stays pretty bright. Now, I don't know how well it's going to look in editing driving this at night. I know it usually doesn't look good on Farm Sim, so that's why I never play much on nighttime on Farm Sim. But I'll see what it looks like during editing on here, and I've never actually watched anybody's gameplay on this game, except for maybe like one or two people. Now I got a few options here what I want to do. There's a couple of things I kind of want to do. And one of them is stop this engine real quick while I make a game plan. I can head back to the garage with this. Don't need to take this to the garage. Okay, there's no metal beams over here. I thought there was. Oh. But what I'm thinking is I could head back here, get a bed configuration on there, and then head into town with that bed configuration. That way I can grab metal beams from here, and those metal beams can come back over here to the mountain bridge. That's the idea I'm thinking in my head, and you know what? I need to do it. I don't need to, but I would say that's probably the most efficient thing for me to do, because this truck is kind of useless except for pulling stuff. I would like to actually get some stuff in the back of it. I probably should have added that at the beginning, but I was really just worried about my money and how much money I've spent and how much money I've lost. Oh, geez. It was not very smart of me. Starting to get a little dark. Not quite dark enough yet where the lights tell me, hey, I need to turn the lights on, but I think I'm going to go ahead and flip over to first person view. We'll go ahead and run with that. I got the lights on now. Kind of hard to tell, I guess. I can't really tell. So I am worried I will get stuck a lot more in this view here because I'm not exactly seeing the terrain from a higher viewpoint. I can't exactly tell if it looks really loose. Oh, slow down. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't slow down. I should just keep driving. You know what, get out of this view for a second, because this is definitely a bad part right up here. Okay, let's see if I can just shoot across right here. Main thing is stay out of that mud over there to the right, because that is just a trap waiting to happen. Okay, I think we're good. Utilize the winch here. Go ahead and winch myself up. Don't think I really needed it, but I'm gonna utilize it. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Hey, working out perfect. Now I'll detach the trailer right here. Got another one right up there. I need to make sure I don't accidentally take it. Let's see here, detach. And we'll head into the garage here and upgrade this a little bit. Customize. Looks like there's some damage to the front end there. I really don't remember all that damage. Huh. Okay, let's see. I don't think I got any upgrade parts for this on my trip there. No suspension, no new tires, no new winch. Got a snorkel option, and that's actually the reason I did not go across that bridge that was not built yet. I realized it was pretty deep, and I think it would have bogged down my engine, and I didn't have the snorkel. So I remember having that at the beginning. Okay, nothing. So let's go to the frame add-ons. Let's go with flatbed. Does that do the same thing as, where is it, as this? I don't know. Flatbed for carrying cargo. Sideboard. I'm really not sure on that. Like, will it carry the same cargo amount? It actually looks a little shorter. Kind of looking at the back end there. Yeah, it is just a little bit shorter. I don't know how I feel about attempting that. So let's go with the sideboard. I know it can carry 2 things, or at least 1 beam. This part is also suitable for other trucks you own. Oh, okay. Thanks for that. That's nice to know. Guess I can switch that out. Maybe. I think that's what that means. But hey, we're good to go. Let's leave garage. How do I turn the lights on? Not that button. Oh well, I'll just use the keyboard. There we go. Lights are on. We're good to go. Oh wow, my neck just like turned completely around there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just ripped my neck off. So yeah, it's pretty cool because it doesn't like go straight. It's angled. I don't know if y'all can tell, it's definitely angled. It's not like I'm looking out there straight. It's like I'm looking out there like I would normally look at. So that's something different I've never noticed with any physics of turning your head around, I guess, on any game. Definitely not doing that in first person. Alright, we are good to head over to the town, I guess. And while I'm over at the town, I'm going to pick up some metal beams. And of course, refuel this vehicle with this nice tanker here. So nice of them to provide these for me throughout the map. You know, I bought this sideboard trailer attachment add-on thing here, and I did not look at my money at all, so I have no idea how much I got. I can't see it there. Can I see it here? Let's see here. Yeah, 45.50. Really big right there, different color. Statistics. Oh, that's nice. Missions finished. 6 of 89. And we're going for 89 of 89. We are getting it. Okay, long drive here. Let's get in the first person view and take it. Yeah, here's my other truck here. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. I need to get some sort of more, I don't know, I guess I need to get more upgrade parts for it. Because it not having all-wheel drive is really causing a large issue for me. You know, I just realized, I think I said I had the concrete blocks over at that fuel station. They're not at the fuel station. They're over on the road by that down power line because I wasn't able to pull them. Now that I think about it, I guess I probably could attach the winch to it. Man, I really ain't thinking this stuff through too well. You know, one thing that kind of worries me about driving in this first-person view is I feel like I'm going to drive really, really far and not have my trailer attached. I don't know how I could do that, because I could probably definitely feel the difference between having a trailer or not having a trailer. And how would I detach it while driving without realizing I detached it? Watch me do it now. But anyways, I just feel like I'm going to do all this driving and not have anything behind me that I thought I was pulling. That is kind of a little worry, fear I guess I have about it, but oh well. Now, one thing about this pass right here was I used to always go off to the left when I first started, because it seemed like you need to go off to the left, take the detour. But it actually is a lot more difficult to get through all that mud and stuff than it is just to shoot through there. And y'all may have noticed I did that on the first episode also with the scout truck too. I just went right through there. Now, the first episode with the scout truck, I did not blow right through the barriers because it will damage my vehicle on the scout. And I should probably actually go slower once I hit that dip area, but I just never do. Well, coming into town now, and like I said, I'm not going to actually deliver this. I'm going to park it off somewhere. Right here seems like a pretty good spot, I think. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and refuel. I only got one fuel source, so I'm sure that's the right one. Let's detach trailer, and we're going to go get some metal beams. Now that is in a good position for me to bring the scout over here and I guess grab it too. Well, grab some fuel. Free fuel, that is. Go ahead and accept this mission. Not sure what all it is. A shipment of important machinery to a local factory was interrupted by an unfortunate incident with the previous driver. The responsibility is all yours now. I'd take a crane if I were you. What if I don't want to take a crane? Nah, I remember that one now. I definitely need a crane and a bed. And I really don't want to head up to that side of the map quite yet because I know it is a pain getting up there. So it cost me $150 to load this on here. That was one thing I didn't know how it was going to work. Let's go ahead and take it. I don't have no other choice. I guess my other truck that's kind of sitting there on the side of the road doing nothing, I could, I don't know, I could get it and put a crane on it. I got that unlocked. I need to take a pretty good mental note of what all I got in there. That way I don't end up having to go to MapRunner and figure out what all I got in there. Well, actually, you know what? It would tell me on the map thing. It would say, hey, you can go pick this up. Yeah, it will. Okay, I'm going somewhere here. Where am I going? I don't see it on the map, or just on the screen in general. Not sure. Where's the map? Thought it'd tell me. Okay, I'm going to the mountain bridge. Why don't I see those little diamond things on his? Guess it's just too far away. Oh well, got a nice long trip over to that mountain bridge. Should be pretty easy drive actually. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm doing this editing yet. I plan on maybe leaving all the video in and just stop talking for a while and show you all this nice little drive right here with some music. Yeah, I'll see what happens whenever I go to edit it, whether I do it or not.
Water stream that runs from the mountain so tall. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road.
I was thinking about this on my little drive over here while y'all were listening to some music. I was thinking about this trailer being here. I was like, hey, that actually works out pretty good because now I can turn my head, put a little crick in it, can't see anything there. Turn my head, put a little crick in it, can't see anything there. Oh, those mirrors actually work. Huh. Oh well, I'm gonna actually go to this view. But now I gotta hook up to this trailer, take it with me, and hit the wrong button. But now I can hook up to the trailer, take it with me, and complete this mission all in one. Which is amazing. Totally didn't plan it out that way, but I guess it kind of works out that way. Because I believe the last time I did this one, I actually went up to the factory area, to the east of the map. That's the east of the map, the right side of the map. I went up there and grabbed metal beams last time, but I already had this cement one kind of meeting me there. But I think this actually works out a lot better. Now, whether I would have this trailer sitting at the fuel station or up there, either way, it's definitely on this direction, because I think it takes 2 concrete blocks. Even though it shows as metal beams right now, there is still a way to actually see what else it takes, and we'll take a look at that in a second if y'all didn't know. At least I'll try to remember to take a look at that. I just really don't want to stop right here. I need to keep that momentum going. I love attaching to these power lines. Wow. Never thought I'd say that in real life, though. Well, I guess I never have said that in real life, but on the game I'm saying it. Hopefully I never have to say, hey, I need to attach this winch to that power line to get out of here. Honestly, those things should be down in there pretty good and probably won't do anything, but I don't know how I'd feel about pulling on a power line. Okay, get up to this little top part of this hill real quick on the pavement, then I'll go to the map, and we'll take a quick look at those missions that I'm talking about. Okay, we're up here now. Let's see here. I'm doing the mountain bridge. That's a task, right? Okay, task. There you go. We click on the task. So first thing they need is metal beams. Second thing they need is 2 concrete blocks. So I didn't look at it before coming here. I kind of assumed and remembered that's what it took. Got plenty of fuel, so I'm not going to worry about stealing from that tanker right there off to the left. We'll just keep on driving. And after completing this, I'm probably going to keep on driving straight and unlock the next one, find out what all they need. I believe it's 2 service parts. Well, here we go, pulling up now. I'll try to pull through enough where I can do both of them at the same time. Oh, wait, wrong thing. What am I doing? Show next task? No, hold for next action. There we go. Hit X. Hey, unload. Hey, got all those done. That was a lot of metal beams going up on that bridge for what I delivered. Oh, wrong button again. Okay, nope, we're good. Let's unload the concrete blocks. All done. Another thing I noticed, looks like there's some wood going out too. Maybe I should have delivered wood. But, oh well, we got $1,850 plus 260 XP, so we're rank 3 now. That's amazing. And I'm gonna head in that direction without the trailer. Let me get this trailer. Oh no, I'll put it right here. This should be good. Detached trailer. I really need to get the trailers kind of back to the garage or a trailer sell point area probably. But I'm going to put that trailer there. I'm going to head in this direction, see what this next one needs. I believe it's some rock slide or something, I don't know. But that's actually going to wrap up this episode. I really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Hey, I really do appreciate it so much. It means a whole lot. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section. They're always welcome and very much appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.